such a beautiful morning, and the sun is so beautiful, and I want to make a little morning stretching just to have my vitamin D and to increase my energy. I hope so. I have my little fluffy baby with me, and we have our little garden walk. So the sun is shining so beautiful, even though I like the rainy weather more. And also I really like the feeling of making videos when I'm not fully ready and I just want not to really care and just to make it, if it makes sense for you. I'm here with my favorite diary, which I bought in Verona in Italy, and it's very special to my soul, and I write absolutely everything into this diary. Actually everything, every thought, or even learning languages. When I have some new word, I can just write it, or some gratitudes. And I recently started to my morning, with going straight into the garden, have a walk, and then writing at least 5 gratitudes that you have will really help you with some anxiety and stuff. And I find it just very beautiful because you really start to appreciate everything which is around you, and sometimes we can take some things for granted, and that is not really good. So you can be happy just because you feel the little wind, just because you are breathing fresh air, just because you woke up today, if it makes sense, just because the sky is blue and the trees are green and your fluffy babies are running around the house. It's magical. And also about the word peace, I really want to watch the Britain series, I think from 2016, Great Britain. They made a series, and but at first, before watching, I always want to read, and this big book have 4 tomes of War and Peace, 4 big books, and I'm only finishing the first one. And the thing is, I don't want to be in a rush because this is amazing, and I love to write the sentences that I feel are very beautiful and maybe can be somehow related to me, or there is some very good smart thought. I love to put it again in my diary, so I read very carefully and very slowly, very enjoyably. That's the case for me. I don't like to do that in a rush just to finish the book, I also like to memorize some lines, so when I will be finished, I will be able to have something in my mind to say, like something beautiful, because I love the people who can bring some lines from beautiful classical books, not only classical, yeah. So I don't know why, but while reading the lines of Andrei Bolkonsky, I love to imagine the actor from the series Four Sides. And if you know, like the new Four Sides, there was the brown-haired man who was playing that Goodman, who was also the brother of the light-colored Daniel Griffin. I love him from the Wings saga a lot. Maybe I will be able to put a picture of that actor, and I feel like he will be just perfect for the Andrei Bolkonsky part. But also there is the other actor who actually plays in the Great Great and Syria. I feel like he's also very handsome and amazing. Yeah. I'm trying to make my book existing, and I'm trying to write a little bit every day. The things that I like, the things that I would love to read, that's the most important. And I'm trying to write something what I always wanted to read but couldn't find, actually, because there are a lot of, I love romantic fantasy books like Harry Potter, but I absolutely don't like the scary moments, like a lot of dark moments, some monsters and stuff, some saving of the world and stuff. I don't really like that, but I love some cozy, romantic, beautiful aspects which you can find in a lot of stories. And so I put a lot of these things in my book. I really was trying not to drink a coffee today, but I couldn't stop myself. And also I'm trying to continue in writing of my book. Yeah, and I ask some things in ChatGPT a little bit. Yeah. We are going on our beautiful rooftop with my little baby because today she wasn't yet outside in the garden, and I decided that it would be funnier for her to go with me on a rooftop, and here nobody will be able to bite her because in the grass there are a lot of unexpected creatures. Here she can be quite safe. I really adore the beautiful view of our mountains. It's so magical. Also, these days we are watching the World Cup, and I have a very big crush on Lamine Yamal. I've never really noticed him before. Like, he sometimes popped up on my TikTok, but I was like, okay. But this time when I was watching one match with Spain, I was just playing piano, doing my things, and then I watched. I looked. My God, my baby just scared me. She jumped very high. So one time I looked on the screen and I saw Lamin. He was sitting and he was a little bit hiding in the back, where the trainers usually their team is sitting, and he was just like hiding behind someone's back, and he was so like cutie patootie with this like little eyes, and I was like, oh my God, why is he so adorable and why is he so cute? And then I remembered him that I already saw him somewhere, and that's how my crush began. Yeah, so now my whole TikTok, my whole Instagram is in Lamine Yamal, and I am now very much for the Spain, and each match I really watch it, and I'm so excited for the Spain and France because I also love Kylian Mbappe, but my crush for the Lamine Yamal is like the biggest, I think so. I was so happy when they won Portugal, when they won Belgium. So yeah, I hope that my mental support will bring them to the World Cup. Hello again. I always love to make a homemade ice cream just out of one, or not one, I mean only banana, You can put 3 or 4 bananas and you will have perfect ice cream. You just freeze it until it's like very iced, and then you make it in the blender until it's like a cream, and it tastes like a vanilla milky miracle. Like, it's not very beautiful, so I can just show you this. This is this is a pure banana ice cream. It's perfect without any sugar, without anything, just frozen banana. It's time to enjoy the cold water finally, and it's so sunny. And I have my Italian cup from Roma. I'm in love. I feel myself like a mermaid. It's so magical. And I also really love to swim and then put some H2O just at water, and imagining myself swimming in the ocean reefs somewhere in the coast of Australia. It feels so magical, especially near our beautiful pines. I feel myself like somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, especially have a little wind right now. It's so beautiful. Hello again. I'm so happy because I've told you recently about football that I have a big crush on Lamine Yamal, and I'm very for Spain. And yesterday there was the final game, and you know, deep inside I knew that they will win, you know, and I'm personally directly for Lamine Yamal, and I don't know, he just has something inside him which I found very beautiful, very inspiring, and I don't know. So now I have this a little bit of sadness because no longer be any World Cup match like right now. Yeah, because I was so excited to see him playing, and literally I was afraid when they were playing with Portugal. Then I was afraid when they were playing with Belgium. I was afraid when they were playing with France. And then, of course, I was afraid when they were playing with Argentina. And actually, I feel like they really deserve that because they are playing very, how can I say, respectfully. Because Argentina can be very aggressive, as I noticed that France too, and England, but Spain is more like delicate. And recently I also read about their philosophy, the Spain philosophy in their football, that they have a goal, they have a rule. If you have the ball and the other team will not be able to score the goal, you know, so unless the ball is with you, you are okay. So they have this specific plan where they can really give the passes to each other very well, and just to have the ball with themselves. And that is really beautiful because then after their play with France, I listened to Kylian Mbappe, and as a captain he shared his plan of the game, and it was like just pushing, and just going like, and I don't feel like this can work usually. So that's why I feel like Spain has very interesting style of playing. Also, I'm very inspired by the monarchy in Spain, the King Philip VI. He was there, and that's beautiful. Also, I watched the concert. Like, I really love Shakira so much. Her football songs are just mesmerizing. So yeah, and also because of that, I went to bed at 5 a.m. and I felt myself a little bit frustrated and also sad because of this, and today I was quite nervous. Now I'm okay because I'm sitting on our rooftop and I'm trying to make a video playing Gitarre spielen. Lass uns sprechen Deutsch ein bisschen, und ich versuche jetzt spiele meine Gitarre. Yeah. Okay, and I'm trying to sing The Dreamers by Jungkook. I'm in love. Also, I feel like it would be so beautiful if Justin Bieber would have if he also was singing Never Say Never, and also maybe with Jaden Smith, because this song is very like supportive and beautiful, and like yeah. Okay. I'll see you somewhere later. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen.